It's been a minute, everybody. If you've seen any of my TikTok videos or Facebook posts in the last 4 years, I've been talking about Tier 1 instruction and how kids can learn how to read. But the real reason why I do this work is because of the K2 kids that I used to serve as a teacher and principal. When my husband did active reserves in the Navy for a period of time, we decided that we would move back to my hometown and I would try to get a job in our school district. If you know anything about Washington State, it's highly agricultural. The area that I was born and raised in was considered the apple capital of the world. Now we are one of the biggest producers of pears. And what that means is that our community is wonderfully diverse. So back in 2008, I'll never forget the very sad day when a little 6-year-old came into the classroom crying because her dad had just been taken from the fruit warehouse, leaving her mom and her siblings behind. I'm not here to fight with you about immigration. The very reason why this literacy work sits at the core of who I am, and I have a sense of urgency around it, is because of kiddos who love to play jump rope and swing, play blocks with friends, roll the big snowballs outside with their friends at recess, who also deserve the right to read. In the United States, from the 1800s through the 1960s, literacy has been weaponized. In order to vote, people had to take literacy exams. If you are here on this page, it's not about the Tier 1 roadmap courses, it's not about the Tier 1 framework, it's not about me being on site with you in your school. It's about us connecting as human beings, binding together. We can make sure that what we do in classrooms every single day serves to the best of our abilities. As I've been in quiet contemplation over the last 6 days, one thing that I have learned from the silence is that it's time for us to show up in more collective ways. DM me, email me. Let's take this beyond doing the science of reading too. We are actually going to leave it all out on the floor to make sure every student has self-agency and the knowledge and skills for self-determination. Who's with me?